What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be going over this week's Ascendant challenge. Now, to start off, Fatebringer is in a pretty odd location, so if you don't know where she is and you want to look for her to make sure you're in the correct Dreaming City zone, feel free to follow along. If not, just skip ahead until you see me in this position again. I've said this before, but don't be overly alarmed if you get frozen right next to Riiswalker. You're going to want to come right over here. And if she is here, as shown on the map, once you pull your map up, you can see whether or not she matches the location that's depicted here. So, for example, I believe she was here last week. So if you see her here, she won't be there, meaning you're in the incorrect load zone. You can then speak to Petra, and you will be able to collect your bounty and a tincture of Queen's Foil if you don't already have one. Once you have confirmed Fatebringer's location, you can then begin on your way to the lost sector that this Ascendant challenge is located in. Now remember, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. I post these videos once a week and then other videos occasionally. On your way to this, in general, lost sector, it's up in the top right corner of the map. I believe it's called the Fellion's Rest. If you already know where that is, feel free to just go there. If not, follow me along in this direction. Once you get to the end of this bridge, feel free to jump off your sparrow. And you want to just glide on down here until you see that. It's really tough to miss. I would recommend popping your tincture right here. Run past all of these mobs. They will mostly ignore you. Not sure why, but it just takes them a while before the AI decides to do anything. Alrighty, you'll spawn in. I'm going to complete the challenge before I do any of the eggs or bones, so keep that in mind. If you've not done this challenge before, you are trying to break every single blight. Once you have all of the eggs or the little crystals in the middle of the map, those immune shields will disappear and you'll be able to destroy them. Now, I have been told by my comments section before, if you stand perfectly on top of the blights, you are actually able to avoid taking the dot damage, and you're also able to avoid all the thrall. As I say normally, Toland is not in a definite location every time, but in my case, he is right here. If you would like to attempt his bounty, feel free, but keep in mind it is very bugged. You'll want to kind of stick around until he finishes talking, and then you should get bounty progress if it does work. Alrighty, and then I'm going to be going on to wherever the next blight might be. I see two more in this direction, and there might be one more, I'm not entirely sure. I would recommend only going where you see a path in front of you unless you're very confident you can make a jump. That's actually one of the eggs right there. Easily enough. but it might be hard to remember that since the blights spawn randomly. So I'll go back over it later. All of the crystals are now broken. Meaning that I can just run over here and then shoot everything. Once you break every crystal, everything dies, and you can collect your loot. Now, I want you to position yourself right here, and this is where we will do the Ascendant eggs from. For the first egg, you're going to want to take a 90-degree turn to your right. You're going to follow this bridge. Follow this curve a little bit. You can already see it just a little. And then the egg is going to be positioned right there. And that is the first egg. For the second egg, you're going to want to take another 90-degree turn to your left, and you're going to want to follow me along here, straight through this little arena-looking thing, and then down onto the bridge that is over here. Once you get to about here, should be easiest. You shoot the egg, and that is the second Ascendant egg. What is up, guys? I actually missed one. So I'm going to show you where it is. Just ignore that there's enemies here. Take a right from the little statue boy. And you saw the one that was over there. I do believe the other one is just further ahead. You get to about here. And it is right in front of you. There you go. Now, finally, you're going to want to get to the Ascendant Bones. In which case, you're going to want to come back here. And jump into this little church-looking thing. And you're going to jump on... I like to jump on this pillar in particular. It's just got better footing. And then you want to jump up onto here. You can go up there to get Toland, but I believe I've already grabbed him once in here. And then you're going to want to just glide on into here. Once you get to this platform, you're going to see a bunch of these little statues. Jump onto the leftmost one. And just a little bit right there, you'll see the other statue. I've already grabbed the Ascendant Bones, but they will be right here. If it is not here, you have already picked it up. But either way, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, etc. And thanks for watching.